Hello everyone, welcome back to Cherry Tree High. I'm Matt Girls. Now we're going to be doing the last 3 step episodes. Yeah, I'm going to do all 3. Why not? Why not? The Taming of the Shrew. I don't know what that means at all, but okay. My name is Yoshiko Hanatsuki. I'm a detective. There are all kinds of detectives, but I'm the kind who likes to help fellow men learn the truth about women. It's my job to take a woman's secrets and drag them into the sunlight. It's a hard job, but somebody's gotta. Hey, the sun's out today. It's a perfect day to do laundry. I just have to finish things up here and go take a nap by the river, but there's work to be done. Huh? What are you doing there? Oops. I'm Austin. Liar, you were staring at the door, weren't you? Wait, I know who you are. You're that stalker homie told us about. You never learned, do you? No, I'm not. I just happen to be passing by, really. I didn't even know this is where homie and the other girls live, honestly. Sheesh, kid. Hold it. Come inside and let's hear your excuse. If I don't like what I hear, you won't be smirking by the time you leave. Whimper. This music in the background's awful. So this is the inside of their dorm. This wasn't how I planned it, but at least I succeeded in getting in. What are you grinning about? Just so we're clear, one wrong step and I'm making my punching bag. Punching bag? Bongarino. Whoa. Hello. I've always loved this old building. It reminds me of the forgotten days of my youth and the friends who shared my pain and struggles back then. Oh, you're here. Come on in. It's been a long time, Kuroko. You should come visit once in a while. You're younger, so you should be the one visiting me. Fair point, and since you never leave this place, I have no trouble finding you. Hey, you make it sound like I'm shut in. What's this? Did they go to school together? I know Miss Katakura went to the Ochichi school. Did they meet there? Oh, I recognize that boy. He's one of your students? Well, you need to work on his discipline. He was trying to peek inside the dorm. Oh, naughty boy. But young me, man, bugs these little creatures, you know. Okay, there we go. You have to let boys be boys and live their lives with passion. Passion can be in fourth grade art. When I talk about art, we'll talk about that much dumb this boy is. I see. Perhaps he went a little too far. Perhaps his actions truly were foolish. I remember what we were like when we were students his age. Oh, I forgot to read the last sentence. Oops. You have a point there. Indeed, foolishness is the greatest weapon of the youth, sometimes even their greatest asset. No wonder you're a teacher. That's probably a good way to look at it. I'll consider it a personal favor if you were to forgive him. Alright. Are you sure about this? I like the way this conversation is going. Well then, I should be on our way or we'll be late. Are you ready? Yeah, you're right. We should get going. Listen up, kiddo. You can go home, but watch yourself in the future. Yes, I'll behave. Now beat it. Let me guess, he's gonna go back inside. When Shitena Katakura, she's popular among the students, but there's a lot we don't know about her. This is my chance to find out her secrets. I have to follow her. Okay. Wow, this place always amazes me. The town's really changing. You don't see much. You only go between the dorm and the racetrack. Life without romance must be so tiresome. I like to keep things simple. You have any romance to yourself then? Get my position. I'm forced to simply respond no comment. Jeez, let's buy our guests to get going. I'll be late for the performance. If they're buying guests, I could just wait here. But what's this about performance? In Port Garden, maybe? What's up scheduled for today? Hey, Yo-Yo. What are you doing? Playing detective? Nope, he's looking for a girl to ask out. You better stay away from him. No, that's not it. Oh, they're done already. What, you're following them? So you're playing detective. You said you weren't into celebrities, but you're actually into older women. Such a little Casanova. You're wrong. Shut up, you guys. They'll hear us. You're following them, right? Let's come with you and I'll stay quiet. If you want us not to say anything, then you do what we say. Fine, just hush already. Okay, they still haven't seen us. We'll just blend into the crowd. Oh, they're showing Pirates of the Comedian at the movie theater today. Maya was saying she wanted to see it. We're in the comic club, so we should go. Great. Later. Impossible. This is just take two pretty girls into a movie, and you're ignoring us? What are we not going to have to go with? Shut up already. I told you we're following them. Alright, let's hurry, Amane. Charge. Just try to run quietly. Dun, 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 dun. I thought they might be headed here. Who are they waiting for? They're waiting for someone? I knew it. Double date. You need to be doing what we up, or if Kuroko is out on a date. But they say in Japan that biker girls marry early. Well, I've heard that. They don't say that at all. I don't think it's a date. They're not dressed up enough. Oh, now you sound like a detective. I never heard of Miss Katakura dating, but then her private life is a mystery. They bought gifts, or perhaps they're meeting friends from out of town. Hey, you're late. Sorry, I can't believe I'm late. I had a late night last night. No problem. You haven't changed at all, Tommy. That's who they were waiting for. Who is she? That's Miss Tobita. You know her? Yep. She's the one who wanted to close down my shop. What? Close down your candy shop? Does she work for some evil organization? No. She's some kind of manager for the Mishima group. She works for Mishima, huh? I could tell a girl's age and measurement with one glance. That's kind of scary. No wonder you're always looking at us with your shitty Casanova eyes, you Casanova. I'd say Tobita is 26, Utina Katakura is 27, and Kirko is 28. They're all different ages. Plus, one's a door manager, one's a teacher, and one works with Mishima. They appear to have nothing in common. But I think Kirko went to his old Churchy High School, so they must Katakura. So that Tobita lady probably did too, in other words. They all went to the same high school? That makes sense, right? So it's a high school reunion. Okay, I guess that's enough time spent on our emotional reunion. The show's about to start. I haven't seen them in many years. I can't wait. I'm sure they still got those stupid grins just like they used to. Kariko seems to think that children never change. That's not, well, I guess it's true. Children grow up quickly, far quicker than adults expect. She's a high school teacher, so you believe her. You can't let your guard down in case suddenly become adults. You guys stop talking both in my both my ears. Sorry about that. Well then, let's go. I'm looking forward to seeing them. Them? Okay, I'm going inside to look. You two wait here. Why is he so worked up over this? Man, always just after what they could not have, like dogs and cars, I think. Marion told me that. Interesting. Oh, he's back. How did it go, Yo-Yo? I know they gave him a seat, but I can't see who it is yet. Well, why not? It's not fair that only you get to know. It's fair that you don't know. It'll be all more fun later. Still, I'm surprised those three know them. This is interesting. Grr. Now. Alright, you guys aren't doing anything, are you? Well, let me go get a bite somewhere. Listen, you can't chase after other women and then ask us out like that. Money's right. My pride is wounded deeper than the Grand Canyon. Oh, I see. Sorry. Hey, Money, let's go see that movie. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll see it before Myra and then brag about it. Man, I'm having no luck with women today. Oh well, they should get pretty interesting around here soon. Okay. I wish I could have known who it was. Maybe it was their Grandmeisters, maybe? Oh, well. Okay. On the last two. Episode 11, One Night Stand. I bet this is Shin, isn't it? It has to be Shin. Oh, maybe not? What do you mean it fell through? You got to be kidding me, Cheetos. You can't do this to me now. Yes, I did everything I could, but it didn't work out after all. I'm sorry. All that bragging, you still failed? You're pathetic. I really am sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm just upset. No, it's my fault. Whew. Okay, well, the whole club was looking forward to it. How am I going to break this to them? Please don't let it get you down. You'll have another chance, I'm sure. "10 days later. That was a big waste of time, damn it. Man, I told you not to talk like that. Talk like some dirty ruffian. Try to talk like a lady. Dirty Aunt Mary. You know what, make me Dirty Mary. Haha, that's great. Man, I getting used to sitting on plenty of meetings. They make me so sleepy. You might have to help me and Dad someday. You need to be up to date with the museum affairs. It's fine to play, but you also need to learn about art while you can. Or is there another job you could have? I could wear a kimono all day. That's that job. And I should talk about becoming a geisha. I don't know. You know, boys have to be. You know how boys want to be a ninja samurai? Something like that. That's not the slightest bit realistic. That's sure right. Sigh. Hey, there was a talking presentation about Prosperity Shrine at Mitaka Castle. Hoping that our next big exhibition can be about local attractions. I have an appointment with Mitaka Castle, but Prosperity Shrine isn't going so well. Oh, you can leave that to me. I'm very good friends with Kusuko. What, really? You never said anything about that. Do you know her from school? Something like that. I'll go talk to her. Don't you worry about a thing. I don't know. Should I be worried? Yeah, knowing Rav, you probably should be worried. It's okay to pursue you to work with the museum. This is a big month for visitors. We're planning an exposition about the history of the town. We very much want to make the old items from the shrine a centerpiece. I say it is true we have many ancient artifacts at our shrine, but I refuse. But I refuse? In English, I believe you would say, not interested. That's so mean. I said the exact same thing. I said the exact same thing to your sister the other day. But why not? It's a good opportunity, yes, to get top billing. Never going to happen. No, whatever. What I'll tell my sister. Sob. Oh, fine. I'll explain. I told the shop girl this already, but the shrine has watched over the ancient battlefields in this area for generations. For the star to remain peaceful and grow, the negative spiritual energy they create must be concentrated into a single point. And that's this shrine? Yes. The peace we have now was purchased with the blood, sweat, and tears of the past. We must always be grateful to them, and we certainly can't risk offending them. I can understand that. It's not nice to forget our ancestors or treat them as entertainment. So do you understand that? Please explain to your sister. Sigh. There are many other great historical items to be found around town. Why not search for yourself and find them? I guess I can understand that. Thank you for talking to her. So mission complete? No, not yet. We need to find another centerpiece for the exposition. Oh, it never pours the rain. What? You mean it never rains, but it pours? I never heard of that saying. That sounds really stupid. I got it. There's the old dimension near the school, yes. I heard there are many old stone houses in that area. Or could I have a known house and we have kinds of old things, yes? Why not an auction house? We can visit each to see what they have. And having the owners bring items to the image so we can appraise them as something we do. Well, I'll just go out and look at myself. You can sit back here in your chair and relax while I do. I'm not relaxing, I'm working. I'll be careful. Good luck, Ravian. Yeah, I don't think going to the school is going to an old building or house. The library is a perfect place to look things up. You're so smart, Ravian. maybe in Avion, I don't know. Let's see, famous people of Cherry Tree Town. Maybe I can find more old places to look in this town. And a comedian lives here. Rakutaru Manuyate, real name Shinsaburo Kamadikata. He's from Cherry Tree Town. At his age, maybe he has children that go to her school. Oh, Harry, are you doing some weekend study? Oh, Cheetos, I'm here for work. I'm such a hard worker. Work? Are you helping at the museum? That's another way you say it. Can you show me the student roster? The student roster? Here's the student roster. It's all in Japanese. Can you read it? I think I can work it out. Thank you. It's much easier to read than the resume as I see at the museum. What? I feel like I've done this before. Oh, Shinnosuke Kamikata. It must be him. Shinnosuke Kamikata is a member of the comic club, isn't he? Wow, it's Shin. That's the place I'd like. I think to book. I think you mean to look. That's another way to say it. I'll have to go talk to him now. Farewell. So that's why you're here. Why didn't you tell me you have an important dad, you big silly? I'm keeping it quiet, but how did you find out? Japan is so strange. Why are you hiding something you should be proud of? The Japanese consider humility an aesthetic virtue. Well, if you care for how I feel at all, please keep this a secret. Is this something a proper Japanese lady would do? I don't quite follow you, but I never heard of a proper lady who gossips. Okay, then I'll do my best. It's a secret to everybody. So you want to talk to my dad? Oh, that's right. Please let me introduce myself to him. He's probably out on his walk right now. Tri-Flower Hall Park. Oh, that park. Okay, I'll introduce myself. Thank you, Shintaro. It's Shinnosuke. Why should I not even be here? Okay, now where's Shin's dad? Yeah, I'm going back to saying Shin. Screw it. Shin kind of looks like Soji Okita, so I imagine older Soji Okita. I'm going to think of it. He died while he was still young, so I'm already out of clues. Stop. Hello, miss. Do you need help? Oh, sorry. I was distracted. Oh, I see. You're a foreigner. I'm offered to help, but I'm afraid I only speak Japanese. Don't worry. Please tell me all the time that my Japanese is great. You are quite skilled indeed. Are you having some kind of trouble? I came looking for a legendary comedian called Rakutaru Manuyate. Do you know him? I want to call myself a legend, but I am Rakutaru Manuyate. What did you say? I said I'd like to ask you. Please listen to me, my lord. What could I do for you? Well, you see, I do actually have several pieces of antique art. Very well, I will look around and see what I can find to lend you. Oh, wonderful. In exchange, could you do something for me? Oh, what do you need? Thank you for coming all this way. What is it that brings you here? My son is a student at Cherry Tree High. He tells me that the students at the classical comedy club will put on a performance, but there's being an issue, and now it's going to be difficult. I'm a classical comedian myself, so I'd like to reward their efforts, especially as they're a local group. I'd like to ask for your help too. You want us to rent out our hall to them? Yes, but I appreciate if you could keep the cost within their budget. I'd like them to focus on their comedy and not have to worry about anything else. I see. Alright, that's entirely possible. I'll make the arrangements immediately. Thanks. That's wonderful. They'll be so happy. Oh, so it all worked out in the end. That's gruesome. Did she mean to say awesome? How embarrassing. So is that the end? Nope. So that's the situation. You'll be able to hold your performance in the Port Garden Hall instead of the original venue. But what? What did you say? Well, that gave me a fright. Is there a problem? My problem? That hall's huge. It seats 500 people. We're only playing on a small audience, 100 at most. It means they're confident in the show. It is a good thing that so many people were good to see you. Sharon's right, I'm so jealous. It was just a small show, and that's a huge deal. We'll have to start practicing a lot more. I was worried for a while, but I'm glad it worked out alright. Oh, she's scared stiff already. Are you going to be okay like that? Don't touch me. I don't need sympathy from the enemy. I'll listen to you. I'll show you how much we've been practicing. Her voice is shaking. By the way, famous comedians and critics will be in attendance. That's why Dad wants to be the MC. What? Hey, Amari. Sharon, don't put any more pressure on her. Oh yeah, sorry. Is this really going to be okay? Okay, well that's probably the end now, right? The day of the performance arrived. Okay, guess not. Calm down, you're the club president, you need to stay calm. Mr. C on the saw, Mr. Soar on the seesaw. Seesaw, sawed, soar, seesaw before soar, seesaw, which meant soar. Had sourcing seesaw before seesawed, soar, seesaw, sees or saw when I have sawed, sees, soar, seesaw, soar, seesaw is sad to see soar, so sore, just because seesaw, sawed, soar, seesaw. 30 seconds, that's a good time. I can do this. I can do this. Hey, we're here to cheer you on. You mean to make fun of me, right? Well, you'll be laughing tonight. It won't be because I screw up. And I know you're happy that your friends will come to see your big event. When it's your turn, I'll be the last girl on stage. Are you trembling, Amari? Don't be stupid. I'm just excited. That's all it's huge, and you're so short. I hope we can see you in the seats. Will somebody get rid of her? Well, that sure riled her up. Now look what you done. You made all my prestige nerves go away. Happy to help. Huh. The Cherry Tree High Classic Comedy Club performance will begin in 5 minutes. I sure cue, Amari. I'm excited to see you perform. Okay, off I go. Don't screw it up. The performance that day was a course of resounding success and concluded with a standing ovation. Amari's performance impressed everyone, even the professional comedians who were in attendance. Even though we didn't get to see any of it. Well done, Amari. Your performance was great. Thanks. Oh yes, I'm the rest of the club wanted to thank you. Everyone is so happy they got to perform. I give you my thanks as club president. It was thanks to my dad, not me. I really didn't do anything. Well, this could be good. Oh, what are you doing there? No, sorry about that, guys. Why don't you take this chance to get closer to him? Think him personally. What are you saying? I don't understand. I say, I don't know how to repay you. I'll do whatever you please. I'm not saying that. What are you doing? Alright, I watched your performance. I can see why you're club president. I was highly impressed. It was nothing. Hey, you laughed, and you laughed in a weird way. A few hours ago, your knees were shaking. Who are you? Mr. Rokutaro, very well done today, Amari. You really were splendid. I'm honored, sir. You reminded me of myself when I was young. I spent every minute improving my art. Of course, I was still growing back then, but I had passion. It was very passionate time. I hope that all of you youngsters take today's inspiration as you continue your training. I very much enjoyed today's performance. Now I feel like practicing more myself, so I don't lose to you young ones. I'm honored. Hey, that was a nice compliment. Good job. Okutaro Magnete is a comedy master, so of course he knows talent when he sees it. Haha, you don't say. I thought you were pretty good. Let's go get something to eat and celebrate. Hey, it's your turn next, Maru. Yeah, I know. Don't rush me. I only just found a partner. I hope you're not just running away. As if I'd run away. Just you wait, I'll show you. Okay, that's probably the end. That's the one, Angel's Holiday. Alright, 23 minutes in, but I might as well just go ahead and add this in. Be a little bit of a longer video, but it's whatever. Once upon a time, there was a pop idol. She had the voice and beauty of an angel. They called her the fairy of the stage, and the most popular idol in all the land. But to maintain that image, she was forced to hide her true identity. How painful, how hard it must have been. But now at least the time has come for her to follow her own path. Let's look in on her. Let me guess, his eye. Yep. I'm here. Are you waiting long? You're late, I was getting so fed up of waiting. You're not doing it right. Not doing what right? Whenever this happens on a TV show, the person waiting says, no, I just got here. But this isn't a TV show. One more time. Were you waiting long? No, I just got here and cut. Your jelly was too wooden. You need to put more feeling into it. Show some emotion. We can do this. You just need to try harder. Let's see more passion. Yeah, Fuji-Poo is all fired up. One more time. How long are you gonna keep doing this? Let's just go. Sorry, were you waiting long? Huh? Wait for me? Well, what a wonderful play. There was comedy, tragedy, passion, and excitement. It's a little too highbrow for me. You know, I'm surprised that there's a bustling place like this in such a quiet town. Going to just finish building it. I'm going to build an aquarium next. Oh, I can't wait. Have you settled to life in Cherry Hill Town yet? No, there's so much I still don't know about normal life. It's quite confusing. No, Fuji-Poo, you can't say that. In my country, we have a saying that goes like this. When on Earth, do as the Earthlings do. You're from outer space? Oh, hey, it's Maru. Haru. Hi there. Oh, you guys are here too? Are you here for today's play? No, we're just hanging out, wondering what to do. But there's so much around here to do. Yeah, but nah, never mind. You can't just say not say like that. What? You can't just not say like that. Okay. Still a big deal. We came to hang out, but Haru doesn't have any money. What are you even doing here, honestly? Shut up. Money's not a priority for me. I try to live in the moment. Marion gave us free tickets so we could watch the play. I'll help at the museum as thanks later. Lucky things. Stare. But what? I was wondering. Are you the legendary gangster queen? No, I'm not. Did Maru tell you that? Here is a poor unfurnished trapped halfway between rocker, and delinquent. Hey. You do know some weird Japanese though. Do you speak Japanese? Oh yes, I speak it very well. I studied it a lot in Canada. I see. I'm studying English too. And having practice. Let's practice English after you. How are you? Oh, I'm very well, thanks. What was that, French? That was obviously English. So you really are from Canada, Reverend? I was convinced for a while there. What does that mean? We could really pass for Japanese? Actually, I wasn't convinced either myself. So what are you going to do now? Let's do something together. Let's go somewhere with free entry. No, we could see from here, but I like to visit Mitaka Castle. It costs about 300 yen to get in. I guess I'll have to ditch Haru. I've got that much. I haven't been to the castle since we went on a school field trip. That was fun. It's wonderful, and the view from the top is amazing. Hey, didn't you say to play? Hey, didn't you say you play Japanese style rock, Haru? Yeah, I do. I think I might. I picked up some inspiration from the castle today. Maybe I'll do a gig on the castle roof. That's probably not going to happen. Oh, hi everyone. Hello, are you taking a girl for a walk? Yes, I usually just take them around the block, but we go farther on weekends. You're like a dog, girl. You've probably seen more of the town than me. Do you live very far from here, Yes, my mom always drives me by car. If you have time, we should wander around town and stretch your legs. It's a great idea. Wow, what a mansion. Who lives here, I wonder? Hey, now. Huh? Shin? What are you doing here? I didn't tell him anything. We're just passing by. I see, that's okay then. I knew it. You're a rich kid. You've always acted like one. Watch out, Shin. Harry's trying to seduce you for your money. Now listen, you. Are you going somewhere? Yeah, I'm taking a book back to the school library. Well, the school's closed today. Can you get inside? It's closed, but the library's still open. I borrow books from there all the time. Oh, there's that big library, of course. Look, come this far. Why don't we go visit the school? Might as well. We can watch a sports team sweating, making fun of them. One day you might just grow up. My back still itches really bad. Maybe I recognize that back. Hey, Yo-Yo, what are you up to? What brings you guys here? We're nearby, so decided to drop by the school. What about you, Yo-Yo? Well, you know. checking out the girls in sports practice. You never learn, do you? Hey, bingo, this is a team when the new team members start to shine. Speaking of school activities, I heard the school has a lot of strange ones. I do see a lot of people dressed as major ninjas or cowboys. That's true. I was wondering what that was about. I only researched the comedy club, so I have no idea about the others. You researched? That's impressive. We definitely have a lot of club activities. It's like a cuddle for cosplayers. Weren't you into other clubs before you started comedy club, Haru? You were? Sure. Figuring out what I was good at. That sounds interesting. What clubs were you a member of? Let's see, I was on the tennis and soccer teams, but practice were tough, so I quit. Well, I love big hero TV shows, so I joined a club called Brave Heroines. That was a lot of fun. It sure looked like fun, but I cringed every time I watched you. And I joined a martial arts club called Lion Shang and learned Chinese Kung Fu. I got hurt a lot until homie made me stop. He came home injured every day. I got so worried. Oh, and I joined the Stilts Club too, but it was so good at that I made anyone else look bad, so they made me quit. Oh, and the Magic Club was fun. I learned all kinds of things there. The movie and anime club will let you watch stuff for free. So, joining them is a good deal. Anime club? Oh, and there's a local dining club that takes you out to restaurants once in a while. That sounds great. Oh, I could probably learn a lot from you. I guess why you know so many people. You in so many clubs. She made a lot of enemies too, though. Today's enemy is tomorrow's friend. What should we do now? Should we head back home? We're here already, so let's go inside. Gran, what's so funny? What's getting funny? It's a day off, but the whole club is together. You're right, the whole gang is here. Whenever I go to a big library, I want to play hide and seek. I know just what you mean. Be quiet in the library. People come here to sleep. What sort of books do you read? I read most major Japanese literature, so now I'm reading... Oh, I've read most major Japanese literature, so now I'm reading foreign SF classics. Oh, you're a big reader then. I read foreign fantasy too, only the more recent ones though. Whatever the genre I'm reading is great. I'd like to return these, please. Oh, sure. Oh, and I'd like to check out any books on specific topics if possible. Dealing with stupid people, hearing people who think are smart, how to manage a Lion Club president. If you find anything like that, please let me know. It will do. That look inside is scary. We had the whole school to ourselves, excited to be here out of uniform. Hey, wait, you know you're not allowed into school buildings on the weekends. Come on, it's a shortcut. Hey, is it true that delinquents sneak into school at night and clean all the windows? How would I know? Go ask someone else. I'm on this whole way well. I was meant to stand out here so many times. I bet you had it coming every time. And what might you be doing here? Why didn't it take long to get found out? What do we do? They say her kidnapped us and forced us to come, and then I'll be fine. You want a boot to the head? What a halfway darlings are. I understand that you guys want to be errant, though. When I was young, I did many things I would hesitate to admit now. You know, saying on the course, well-being women really make history, and so... Maybe we can get away while sharing handles? Yeah, just be real quiet. It's the same when teacher and I am required to maintain order and discipline. I'm sorry, but you have to be disciplined for this, my darlings. Oh no, what do we do? I do that thing, protectors just smile. Like this, Sparkle. But what's this? What the heck ain't wait, time to run. Yeah, a beautiful light and more. But you underestimate me. She's sparkling too. I can't move. She's winning. Smile harder, Sparkle. Yeah, you get back well, Miss Fujino. What's happening? Well, that's weird. Whew, we got away. We almost ended up labeled as delinquents. So exhausted I can't go any further. Alright, we won't let your sacrifice be in vain. May Buddha bring peace in her next life. Let's rest in peace on her forehead. I mean, when you are joking, right? It's great to be all working together. The comedy club is in great shape. By the way, why did y'all decide to join the comedy club? I just ended up here. Man, my nose is naughty. Man, it always gets like, my nose always gets all stuffed up when I'm recording. And I thought it would be fun to be around my room. She blackmailed me into it. Wait, why am I here? Well, I went here for a different reason. We are so close. I'm so jealous. If we sound into school now, notice all my great personalities here, but I'll do my best to keep up. Well, let's all stick together, okay? Yes, let's. What will change now? That she has chosen to live life true to herself. That's my friends, is for another installment. For now, let's cheer her on as she embarks on her new journey. And so we bring our tale to an end. Thank you. Oh, okay, guys. That's it for this. I don't know if there's ever going to be a third game or not because I don't find anything on the internet or Steam about a third game. But if there's ever a third game in the future, I'll definitely play it, guys, because there has to be a third one. It just pretty much said it right there for another installment. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in my next playthrough of a different game that I'm not quite sure what is it yet. Oh well, bye.